doesn't have the health regeneration, and it's just not right for my character. I did make a character based around it once, though, just because I had to have a character that had the whole set one time. It just, was too cool to pass up. I am gonna hold on to it, and maybe we'll be able to show them more of it at some point.
When Stevie dies, he blows up and deals damage to everything around him.
That's very nice. Actually, it's kind of like poor sportsmanship in a way. But that's fine. It's not like the bad guys are going to complain that we didn't play fair. I mean, they're trying to conquer the world.
Okay, so now I'm gonna hit your portal first.
Yeah.
And then you hit my portal before
Right.
Before I go back through it.
Right. This should work out.
One of the Tobys is weakened. There, he is now full of health again.
Nice.
Oh, you already at mine?
Yeah. It's too bad that I can't, what do you call that? See your pets' HUDs on my screen. I mean, they're in my party too, so
it would make sense to be able to heal them as like a healer.
Yeah.
You know how little I'm actually gonna have to manage healing people once I get my Dryad, because it's gonna be healing people too.
Oh, that should be awesome.
Yeah, we're not gonna be dying at all.
Yeah, I'll admit there that I actually was swarmed by all those snuggle pie worms. I actually had to take another pot.
Toby's about to die too.
So you can tell people the things are doing damage here.
I have to summon a Toby to drain my mana, and then it shoots up. Doesn't even take a minute to heal about 300 magic points for me.
Get ready to heal me. Okay, good teamwork there. And this is nothing compared to how quickly we will be taking damage in the 4th act, which is the expansion act. We are gonna be back to taking. Yeah, we're gonna be back to taking damage so quickly that your heal spell might not be a factor. We might die that fast from.
Oh, just like that, huh? That's awesome. So happy.
Yes, portal down. Yes, move it to this location. There you go.
I can just grab my portal. Nope.
Nothing useful there.
That's depressing.
Oh, there's your tombstone. That's depressing.
My reminder.
That they make you click your tombstone. But that is another beauty of my whole regenerative class that nearly is impossible for the enemies to kill. If I'm working with a friend, then I can always toss a portal down for them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not as likely to be killed. Still possible. Especially since it's my healer that's out of the picture now. Luckily, I function. Yeah. Luckily, I function a bit as my own healer. Oh, someone was making a joke about the last death that I had after it was posted there, and how you'd said, nobody say, Wolf, why you no heal? And they said, Wolf no heal because Wolf want to even score.
Yes, that's correct. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah, they were wearing the witty pants that day.
I keep plaguing the ones that die so fast.
Yeah, I think that's why, another reason why you're not too eager to go up in the plague path much further yet.
Well, when we start dealing with things that you take a little ways to kill,
yeah,
plague's definitely going to start helping out a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Because those groups with the scorpion tail guys, I normally get a good plague off on all of them by the time you kill them all.
That's good. Like these guys.
Yep. Everything gets a plague a little bit by that point.
I'm still managing some phenomenal DPS though. I'm quite pleased with my progress so far. And the Tobies are awesome.
Yeah, I know. More stone buildings burning. Must be the mud.
Yeah. You think they'd go out pretty quickly. But whatever. Ooh, I've never seen that guy. Literally, in like it's like the 6 times I've played this. Never seen him.
Looks depressed.
Would you believe it? A Telkin was here. A Telkin did this. Just yesterday, these pillars were standing and whole. I have guarded this Promethean temple from thieves and desert beasts. But I was powerless against the Telkin. In truth, I was lucky to escape alive.
Well, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks to be you.
A little bit. Now you get to stand next to a burning stone building for the rest of your life.
A grim reminder of your failure.
Now we'll go take care of business. For some reason, we're the only ones that can kill these things.
The helm of Sandwich.
Really, really looked like that for a moment, yes.
Well, now that I started saying sandwich. It's like, oh my gosh, we're killing sandwiches.
This is it. I'm almost sure this is the wraparound cave. Almost sure.
Okay, well we still have...
And I'm right because there's a rebirth fountain in it.
Oh, because I was looking at another cave up top with a shop and stuff like that.
This one will lead us to the other area that other gate would have taken us to.
So what about the stuff in here?
This is somewhat important stuff too.
This is the Fayum Oasis. This is where we need to go to get the One Piece.
Yeah. It's just the more exciting stuff is the other way. I mean, there's one thing here, but in the other way is the Sphinx, the Great Pyramid, just everything that's exciting. And a lot less of the stuff that you go through on the other direction is superfluous, It's stuff that, you kind of... You hit sort of quest areas right away, whereas we've got a long way to get to this quest area.
Oh, so do you want to
This should be superfluous. Actually, we should talk to the people in town first, shouldn't we?
Just in case there's a quest inside the cave there.
Well, Not really a spoiler alert that there isn't a quest in that cave.
Oh.
There are 2 quests in this town, though, so we should pick them up.
And a portal.
And a portal, yeah.
It would appear we missed an area. That would be the area over by the Sphinx.
Yeah. Like I said, it loops around to that, so we haven't actually missed it.
It's true, caravans have stopped coming. A doomed raider chieftain named East leads his tribe against all who travel the desert roads.
It's a guy we get to kill, apparently.
Yeah. Shopkeeper. Oh, this guy's funny. Back here.
Sorry, selling stuff really quick.
Okay.
Time to buy that charm back that I just sold. Whoops.
Oh wait, I picked up a jeweled staff of flame. It does base fire damage, extra fire damage, and extra fire damage. Do you want that?
Yeah, my necromancer staff is probably better right now.
Alrighty, I'll just sell it then. I am keeping these things though.
Farewell. Once I went into the desert. I wandered far, far into the desert. Suddenly, there were stairs in the sand. I went down. Chests and chests of treasure. I couldn't believe my eyes. I reached for the treasure, and suddenly beasts charged at me from the shadows. I got out of
A
bed
hidden
fast.
treasure.
Yeah. And check what the quest log says about him. I think it was kind of amusing.
A rather disreputable figure in the market bazaar mentions some kind of tomb he found, filled
Yeah.
with treasure. The monsters, and monsters, search for the
Yeah.
tomb and claim the forgotten treasure.
Yeah.
More treasure.
Greetings, traveler. We haven't seen many new faces here lately. I don't know about any ancient artifacts. The only ancient thing around here is the desert. There's the Temple of Osiris, just outside the walls here. Be warned, it was attacked last night by monsters. Look, now hold a minute. I have heard of another temple, ancient from the days of the first pharaohs. It was built into a cliff far off in the desert, but it is only a legend. No one has seen it. It might not exist.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't.
My plans don't involve going back out into that desert. Not after my caravan was attacked. I lost everything.
Oh, he has more to say.
I was bound this way with a full caravan when Doom Raiders attacked. I managed to get away, but they got everything else. Gold, weapons, and
Sir, you sound out of breath.
Like, maybe you've been eating too much rock bread.
Got a new thing for Kingsfield 4, it's rock soup. Another fat guy who's too focused on eating. Actually, I'm thinking this is probably a good stopping point. I don't-
Could be. Yeah, could be.
We've got the portal, got all this stuff. And
Yeah,
it's
I
like
mean-
4:30 in the morning.
It is late, people, you know? We've had a couple of bits of technical difficulties. I mean, it hasn't been a super amount of progress, but like I said, you guys right now are watching set 6, so you're not going to notice that there's
Yeah.
been a... you're not going to notice that this one was short, because the flow will not be interrupted.
It's not without its merits. Brought
Yeah.
you Steve.
Hello, Stevie. We love you.
I don't know. I think I could do without Steve. It's creepy. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick perusal of my abilities, and then I'm going to say good night, everybody. Yeah. So in three levels, I will be able to get hypnotic gaze, which means he's going to be able to dominate lesser minds and throw them into a state of confusion, causing them to wander aimlessly and attack phantom images. So
Nice.
he's going to be able to confuse people.
Mhm.
But in 3 levels, he should be doing a little more damage because he does 12 damage and then 12 vitality damage with his psychic beam.